Hi, this is about the challenges you face when you transition in your professional career. This is about the challenges nobody speaks about. This is about the challenges that nobody has guided you when you transition from one professional space to another. And the professional space could be from one professional level to another, from one industry to another, from a global setup to an Indian setup, from a consultancy to the corporate world, or from service to your own business. I, Divya Nagpal, have been in the HR space for many, many years, and more than 27 years, have transitioned between industries. I have transitioned from a consultancy to the corporate world. I have transitioned from an MNC into an Indian family governed organization. And I have transitioned from service to having my own setup now. And I am a trainer and a coach on transitioning and leadership. So here is your first tip. Did you enter an Indian big organization, especially which is family governed, knowing what you need to do in this organization to make it a corporate setup? Well, you are not to be blamed because those were the questions which were asked of you. And that was the expectations which were set during an interview when you were being interviewed. What you really forgot was that there is somebody else, senior in the organization already there, who also knows what is required to be done, but has not been able to do so. So, what you really need to know is not what needs to be done. You need to come out of that mindset to a mindset which says, okay, why is it and what is it that did not make the previous management a success? And work on those areas. Second, what you really need to do is also, because of your experience, you have a habit of committing dates. What you really need to understand, your deliverable is dependent upon the organization culture. So please do not commit the date. Go back, ask for time from the management, assess the situation, and then commit a date. Third, have you ever been hit when you were sitting in your room, in your cabin, and your management called you? And to your surprise, the management already had an update about the performance of your function through somebody else and not through you. And suddenly you're being asked questions. The only way to combat it is have your data always ready. Not data, not only in terms of numbers, but also in terms of dates of events, also in terms of the expenses, also in terms of your cash flow, also in terms of the benefit in numbers that the organization will draw out or has already drawn from the processes that you implemented. Data is the only thing that will be trusted upon. So have your these tips with you. In your initial couple of months, these are the 3 tips that will always help your transition from a corporate setup into an Indian family governed big organization make much more smoother than you anticipated. Thank you and all the best.